Welcome back to the August 22nd, 2020 edition of Pro Wrestling Throwdown. I'm Caleb Black. He's Luke the Big Dog Williams, our in-studio producer, the mighty Maximilian Furious to our left. And it is time for Today in Wrestling History. Max, what do you got for us this week?
Alright, we got some birthdays.
I like birthdays.
Alright, today, you guys remember Stevie Ray?
Well, yeah. Booker T's brother, Stevie Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Stevie Ray's birthday.
Booker T has a brother.
He is 60, turned 62 today.
Well, happy birthday, Stevie Ray.
He has a midget that follows him around, too. Looks just like him.
Yeah, he's 31.
And I'm 77.
Paul Ellering.
Hey.
All right,
It's his birthday today. He turned 67.
Nice.
Like that.
Jimmy and Jay Uso. Say Jimmy because Jimmy is actually the older of the two Uso twins.
Yep.
I don't know by how long. They turned 35 today.
Probably a couple minutes.
Body's
worth.
Pac.
I know, because I am one.
Turned 34 today.
Pac, 34.
Happy birthday, Neville.
And Apollo Crews.
Hey!
That's today's birthdays.
How old's
now,
Apollo?
Coming up this week, we have...
How old's Apollo?
Oh, Apollo is 33. I'm sorry.
33.
Oh, wow. 33. Look at that.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, fellas.
Coming up, we have Sho Funaki.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Funaki.
52.
Wow.
He'll be 52.
Taka Michinoku and Funaki. I used to love that. What was that guy's name? That announcer from SmackDown in like the early 2000s.
Tony Chimmel?
Yeah, Chimmel. I love Chimmel.
Yeah. Tino Sabatelli.
Okay.
He's going to turn 37.
Wow.
No. Kylie Ray.
Hey, we like her.
Young. She's going to turn young 28.
Young 28. All right.
Pete Williams. Turning 38.
Wow.
The Great Khali. Turning a great 48.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter.
He's got to be in his 70s.
He's turning 72.
Hey, yeah.
Right on.
Sergeant Slaughter.
And Jazz.
Remember Jazz?
Yes, Jazz.
I remember Jazz.
Jazz hands are only 47 years old. No. Jazz, great women's wrestler.
Yeah. One of the best.
She's turning 47.
Happy birthday, Jazz.
And Vincent Kennedy McMahon himself turning 75.
God damn, he's old.
And I have a special,
and still not missing a beat.
3/4 of a century.
And still goes to the gym at 75. Like
a very special one I wanted to make mention of here.
Yeah.
Rocky Johnson.
Hey.
Would have been. So he's born in 1944.
Wow. So he would have been.
It would have been his birthday. I'm not even worried about the age. It would have been his birthday today.
Yeah.
So, like to shout out to Dwayne and all other family members.
He watches this.
All of them.
Rocky Johnson
Somebody's watching this.
He was a staple in the business.
Agreed.
A lot of people don't know he was actually born in Amherst, Canada.
I did not know that, or maybe I did. I don't remember.
He became the first black Georgia heavyweight champion.
That's true.
And in 1983, him and Tony Atlas became the first African American tag team champions.
Yep, and the first recognized. The first recognized by either the Florida or Georgia State Commission as a black champion, period, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Back when pro wrestling still had athletic commissions.
That's what I got for birthdays. Wish everybody happy birthday. Hope
Happy birthday, y'all.
Everyone has a good one. Now, let's talk SummerSlam.
It's a big one.
This is the 32nd annual SummerSlam.
Number 32, baby.
First one in 1988.
Yep.
Give us a little history of SummerSlam here.
Where do you want us to start? It originally...
It's one of the big four.
Yeah.
Actually, the second...
I think Survivor Series was established as...
running pay-per-view in WWE.
Yeah.
Always known as the summer pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Now, what are the big four for those that don't know?
The Big Four, actually, the Big Four start with SummerSlam.
Yes.
As far as the season's concerned, it's SummerSlam, then Survivor Series, then the Royal Rumble, then WrestleMania. If no other pay-per-view happened throughout the year, those would be the four that would be the biggest and best, and none of the others even matter.
They added in originally would have been the King of the Ring in '93.
Yeah.
That would have been the first pay-per-view of the cycle, and it stayed around till being that 93, 94, 95, 96, and then after 96, then they started the monthly pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was one of the big. There was a big five then, but the big four has always been SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Rumble, and then of course Mania.
Yeah. As far as history is concerned, 32 years they've done. I think it was the first of the Big Four and one of the first, if I'm not mistaken, the first Big Four pay-per-view to be broadcast to take place overseas. But I could be wrong about that.
Yes, no, you're correct. Overseas, yes.
Yeah.
Not out of the country. Out of the country would have been WrestleMania 6 from the Pontiac Silverdome or the Rosemont. No, yeah, the Pontiac Silverdome. The one in Canada, Toronto.
Pontiac Silverdome.
Yeah, that would have been WrestleMania 6, which would have been the Warrior and Hogan.
Yeah,
would have been the first off of American soil.
Yeah,
but yes, SummerSlam '92, which was led by main event Bret Hart and the British Bulldog, would have been the first
in the UK.
Soil. Yes. And not many since, to be honest with you.
No, that was the first one. Some of my favorite moments about SummerSlam were the just in moments that I remember watching growing up, personally. Dominic's custody battle culmination ending in a ladder match in 2005, or was it 2004?
2005, the year Eddie died.
Yeah, because it was also the year that Shawn Michaels wrestled Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
Which was fantastic.
I've got that would have made my list. Also, first TLC match.
Yep.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, a lot of people think the first one happened at WrestleMania.
It did
but
not.
It did not.
That was actually considered a what was that called? That was a triple threat ladder match.
Yep.
The tables and chairs were just added in for effect, but that was actually just a triple threat ladder match.
Yep.
Also, be remiss not to mention Lesnar and Orton's Bloodbath.
Oh, yeah.
Where Orton got split open the hard way, and then, of course, the fight backstage with Jericho and Lesnar.
Taker getting his revenge on Lesnar after it broke the streak by kicking him in the nuts and beating him was a SummerSlam rematch.
I know that you guys could go on all day reminiscing. I want both of you, this is going to be fun, who is your Mr. SummerSlam? We all know that there is Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Who is Mr. SummerSlam?
Oh, man. See, we were talking about this earlier, and you can break it down to wins, losses, whatever. You can break it down to like matches that were most entertaining, matches that have been booked the most.
But who stands out? In your head, you think SummerSlam, who do you see standing out?
Hulk Hogan. If not Hulk Hogan, Randy Orton. I mean, those are my two picks. Number one, Hogan's been at more SummerSlams and probably, in more marquee matches for SummerSlam
than most people.
Yeah, I think Hulk Hogan qualifies as Mr. SummerSlam.
I'm gonna go Bret Hart.
The Hitman.
Him and Mr. Perfect. The IC title is still one of the recognized greatest Intercontinental title matches.
And the match that he had with Austin the year before, the SummerSlam before the match he had with him at WrestleMania. Or did that take place in Survivor Series?
That was Survivor Series.
Yeah, never mind.
Also, when I think Bret Hart, I think the Hart Foundation tag title matches there. Also, you go into he had his heel turn.
Yep.
In '97 by hitting. Spitting in Michaels' face. Michaels hits Taker, 1, 2, 3, new champion.
Yep.
Basically, Bret Hart won every title that was there to win at the time at SummerSlam.
That's fair. That's a really good point.
He won the heavyweight, he won the Intercontinental and the tag
And
title.
the tag titles, yeah. And at the time, they didn't. They have a European title at the time? I don't think Brett was ever European champion anyway.
They had it, but he was already the heavyweight champion that was on his way out.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, it's just a track record. He defended the heavyweight title against Owen Hart in SummerSlam 94 in the cage. I mean, speaks for itself. Lawler and the blow off to that. Isaac Yankem, he worked at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the three that you guys first gave off there, Randy Orton, Hulk Hogan, and Bret Hart. Mainly because they stand right close together. If you look at the overall single standings for SummerSlam, would be in fourth place, Bret Hart with 7 wins, 4 losses. Randy Orton with 7 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. Yeah. And Hulk Hogan with 6 wins, no losses, no draws.
So Hulk Hogan's undefeated at SummerSlam, yeah. So Hogan would be my...
Yes, but like I said, that's throwing statistics into
it. That's according to statistics, wins and losses.
Hogan hasn't had as much matches either.
However, if you want to go by that, The Undertaker has 10 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. Edge has 8 wins, 2 losses. And Triple H stands at 8 wins, 5 losses.
Wow, Triple H allowed someone to beat him 5 times?
Well, Brock Lesnar's one of them, and I don't think Triple H let him do anything.
Brock Lesnar sits at number 7 with 6 wins, 4 losses.
And most of those wins he made, in this last run? From returning in, 2015 or whatever, so.
Yeah.
Like I said, personally, Bret Hart. That hurts me because I'm a Michaels fan, but let's be honest.
I gotta go there again. I gotta go with Hornswoggle because this is a great time of year to catch leprechauns.
We gotta get a producer who isn't high all the time.
Touche.
Guys,
he makes a valid point.
Are you ready for SummerSlam? Oh Jesus. Are you ready for SummerSlam? Let us know in the comments down below.
You're talking about Ken Shamrock? I'm glad I've got my bottle of water then.
Jesus Christ. Send us an email at prowrestlingthrowdown@gmail.com. Like, subscribe here on YouTube. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/prowrestlingthrowdown. Let me check my notes again to tell you which segment's coming up next, because we got a lot going on today. I don't really remember. Oh, we got a mailbag. So stay tuned for the mailbag coming up right after this.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.